Hi, I'm Alex. I'm just about to finish up a 4-year program in journalism and international studies. During that time, I've had heaps of hands-on experience in print and television news, and I've even lived in Mongolia for a few months as part of my international studies degree. And today I get to interview Vice-Chancellor Professor Peter Hoy. Peter, there's heaps of new students about to start university. Could you tell us why you're glad that they've chosen to study here at UNISA?
I think there are two reasons why I'm glad. One, I think it's a really good choice for them. Our graduates are doing exceptionally well in the job market. They get salaries on the national average. They get employment rates at the moment they're above the national average and certainly above graduates from other institutions. But most importantly, I think we prepare them very well for their future.
Can you tell us about where UNISA is heading in the future?
Well, UNISA has some really strong ambitions, but the best one, I think, for students is that we want to ensure that we have the best student experience and that we produce the best graduates, the most rounded graduates. That's our key aspiration. But underpinning that, we want to continue to become better and better at doing world-class research that connects with the real issues of the world.
And how can new students get a feel for the university?
Well, first of all, you have to turn up. And one of the things that's really difficult when you are in transition from high school, for example, but also if you worked, is that you come to university and there seems to be such a degree of freedom. And if you're not careful, you can abuse that freedom and say, oh, I don't have to turn up today. And that's a very bad thing. Going to university is a full-time occupation if you want to succeed. So you must turn up and you must start to interact with people, because then you form friendships and alliances that makes you want to turn up all the time, and that is probably the best guarantee for succeeding in your examinations and for learning a lot. Because you don't only learn when you sit in a lecture theatre or in a tutorial, you learn a lot from the people you interact with. They take something different out of a new learning experience and you debate it, and that's where a lot of the value comes from turning up to university. So turn up. Don't think it's an easy journey. It's a hard journey to study, but it's fun. It's really important to have a balanced life, and even though you have to probably work a lot, study a lot, make sure you also look after your own health and stay fit, because that makes things much easier. If you really want to know all the things we have in place to help new students, it would be great to turn up to orientation day, because there are a lot of things we have in place to ease the transition into university learning. Some people might not be able to come for all sorts of reasons, and for that reason we've set up a new students website. And if you go to that new students website, you will also find out what it is that we are offering to make the transition to university easier.
Thanks, Peter. And good luck, new students. I hope you enjoy your time at UNISA as much as I have.